Let's look at a couple of facts. Carson Wentz won't play. Hall of Fame left tackle for Philly won't play. Top linebacker won't play. Folks, we've seen this movie before. This is going to be New England, and it's going to be New England comfortably.
Super Bowl week was kind of a whirlwind of emotions. You know, it's something you dream of as a kid, being on the field, standing on that podium, and all those things happen other than wearing my pads.
You know, obviously it was tough mentally, emotionally. It's tough because you want to be out there playing, but you know that the guys are moving forward, that they're doing everything that they can, and you just support them the best way that you can, and man, we're world champs.
It's always big to stay involved. I want to be a part of the team. I want to help the guys go out there and compete and ultimately win a Super Bowl like we did. But I guess I had a little bit more time than everybody else. Me and Chris really were buddy-buddy. We were hip to hip because we were on the same schedule. And while guys were doing stuff that we weren't supposed to be at, we didn't have to be at, then, you know, we would go do our own thing. I know for those guys, it was hectic, it was crazy. The whole week is just a blur. For us, it was a great time to see the energy of the city, to see the energy of the Philly fans that were there, and to really just have the perspective of how big of an event it was.
Carson, how you feeling, man?
Good, man. Good.
I mean, really, how you feeling? I mean, this is a moment. I know it's not the moment that you would expect it, but when a camera panned to you after you guys clinched it last week, and I saw, like, you're happy for your teammates, but I also saw, like, dang, this could have been it.
Yeah, there's real human emotion, you know, without a doubt. You know, I'm as supportive as anybody for this team, and especially Nick, just seeing him take over. We're so close, you know, off the field as well. But at the same time, there's those real emotions that are human, and I don't know many people more competitive than myself, and so wanting to be out there is definitely tough.
Ball's going deep, and it is caught by Jeffrey for a touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown by Nick Foles! The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions!
I can't believe it. Deserve this, brother. I can't believe it. Oh, baby. Unbelievable.
As I go through rehab, you know, I'm motivated, A, to just get back there, to kind of redeem the last so many weeks of last season. But also, I just know there's a bigger purpose to this. I know that God's using me as his instrument, and I just truly believe it's gonna be quite the comeback story. I truly believe I'll come back stronger and better than ever.
My whole mindset turned on saying, this is the worst thing that could have happened to the league or to my opponents, because the mindset I have right now, the hunger I'm gonna have when I come back, the motivation to just be a completely different player is so much higher. You know, I think the ability to feed off of each other and to be reminded every single day of why we're doing this and how we're doing this was huge. To have those guys in there with me was a big time advantage for me.
To kind of come together and see how everybody was sacrificing for the guy next to them to not let them down, and the glue of everybody coming together and the level of respect and trust really goes beyond words, because you can't really explain the depth of that.
Hey, welcome back. Kick off 2018 season. We're starting this season over, starting from ground zero, day one. The new normal starts today. The season is going to be here before you know it. If you want to hold that trophy again, what are you willing to give up? Now's the time to put in the work, as there's no secrets to success. We found out last year, right? We went through adversity. Next guy stood up. Eliminate distractions, create energy, fear nothing, and attack everything you do.